rocking with some Jazzy T.
This is SJ13, Stevie Johnson, and when I'm not on the field, you know I'm rocking with the best, Jazzy T, on the People's Station, 93.7 WBLK.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am so happy and proud to present the Buffalo Bills number 13, doing it big. Mr. Stevie Johnson is on the line with us today.
Yeah, what up, though?
What up, though? Stevie Johnson, you've been busy in the offseason. Getting ready to come back to Buffalo, but we've seen that you had a chance to be up in the studio. First, tell me a little bit about Run It Back and how you ended up linking up with the game.
Man, running back came about messing with this team called The Knock. It's the Network of Champions, and, you know, they basically put athletes with musicians or, like, athletes with different type of characters, you know what I'm saying? Like,
okay.
Me and Game ended up coming together, and it was basically out of nowhere, you know? Like, I didn't even know he was going to jump on the track until we went to the studio and was just vibing out to the beat, and, you know, he hopped on and Run It Back came about.
All right. So, did you write the song?
Yeah, I wrote it right there on the spot. You know, we put the beat on and just put it together. You know, it was fun. You know, it wasn't even supposed to be, you know, something like that. It was just supposed to be him teaching me how to work the studio and the controls and all that.
Okay.
But you know, with me doing what I did, you know, he ended up hopping on it and becoming a single.
So you did. I mean, this is not the first time you've been in the studio. We've seen that you've covered a couple other people's songs, couple mixtapes. And so is this something? Is music one of your side passions? Is this something we can look forward to you doing, you know, in the future?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I've been writing like lyrics since high school. You know, so it's not new to me, but I don't want to sit here and just say, yeah, I want to be a rapper and jump into their lane. You know, it's just something that I've been doing, been writing. And, you know, I got a studio and I just put out songs. And now with me being, you know, Steve Johnson of the Buffalo Bills, you know, people kind of look at me like, oh, wow, this dude can rap. Like, but we've been doing this out here. So, I mean, it's nothing too big to me, but it's sort of different, you know, being a football player that is making music, you know.
Well, I mean, you're not the first one to try this, but I do have to say you sound damn good doing it.
Thank you. I mean, I got a few people around here, like my cousin, your boy. You know, he signed with Akon and Convict Music, so you know I can't be rapping with him and it sounded terrible. You feel me? I got to be able to hold my own a little bit when I get on track with him. So
exactly,
you know, I'm a little prepared.
So you're famous also for your celebrations, your touchdown dances. Do you think maybe a little song and dance this season, a little rhyme session and a little routine?
Well, I mean, I'm trying to think of something to where I won't get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I've been getting in trouble lately, but I'm probably gonna take it to Twitter or something and see if the fans can come up with some type of dance. Then, you know, maybe I'll make a song to it and we have a video for it. That way, when I get in the end zone, everybody in the stadium gonna be doing a Stevie Johnson.
I love it. What is your Twitter?
My Twitter is at Stevie Johnson 13. STEVIEJOHNSON 13. It's all good, you know.
Let's go ahead and hit him with that new music.
Let go. Stevie Johnson, wide receiver for the Buffalo Bills. And this is Run It Back featuring the game on WBLK. Run It Back. Hey, yo, make sure y'all check out WBLK.com so you can watch the full video of Run It Back.
Saying left, run it back.
Explain to me the tattoos, the HBHF. What's that about?
To keep it real, that all came about. You know, everybody know what happened in the Pittsburgh game when I dropped that pad. And I feel like at the time I didn't understand it. I was real frustrated. But you know, at the end of the day, when I thought about it, it was like, man, if I would have like made that play and had a great game, because I feel like I was just totally out of it. I wasn't practicing hard that week. I was just like, I could show up and just get 100 yards and score touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I wasn't handling biz, you know. Okay. So after that game, after that happened to me, I was like, dang, okay, I didn't take care of no business, so I couldn't have fun after that. So after I was like, man, handle biz and have fun. You handle biz, you can have fun. So I took that out of that game and just began running with it. You know, make sure I handle biz before I have fun instead of having fun before taking care of business. You know, so that's how that all came about. The HBHF.
Awesome. I love that. Well, you know, here on WBLK, we have the Know Thyself campaign, and on the same token, we're trying to raise the level of awareness and try to do something good in the hood. You have a lot of young kids that are, 13, 14, 15 years old getting in trouble. What would you say as somebody who has managed to stay out of, a lot of violent trouble and managed to make yourself a career and your dream come true in football and now in music? What words of inspiration can you offer to the kids?
To use myself as an example and keep it simple, it pays to be positive.
I love that.
That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of negative things that you can do. It's easy to be negative and talk about somebody or go do this and that in the hood or whatnot. But look at me. Look at your Buffalo Bills. Those are guys that were positive, and now we're getting paid for being that way. So it's not quote unquote uncool to be a good dude and help out. You know what I'm saying? It pays. So without getting into further detail, just leave it at that. Like, it pays to be positive, and don't be a follower, man. Believe in yourself, and don't worry about what anybody else is doing.
And congratulations on extending your contract. We are so happy that you're staying here in Buffalo.
Thank you. I'm happy too. I'm happy to be a part of that Buffalo family.
Tickets went on sale today for your Buffalo Bills, and I tell you, we are so excited about all the new teammates, Vince Young, Super Mario Williams. How do you feel about the new roster? Have you had a chance to kick it with them at all?
Yeah, we got a bunch of talent. We're pretty deep. This year we got a lot of depth on our team, and that was something that we kind of lacked last year. And I don't really get into the whole, guaranteeing things or saying what we're going to be, but I mean, just looking at it from OTAs, man, we was tough, and that defense is looking crazy. It's going to be a good one. Thank
you so much for joining us here, and we definitely look forward to seeing you in training camp, and we'll have you back on with the next single.
Okay, for sure.
Jazzy in the house, Jazzy in the house. Go to your radio and turn it up now. Who you rockin' with? Rockin' with the best, rockin' with the best, rockin' with the best. Who you rockin' with? Rockin' with the best, rockin' with the best, rockin' with the best. You want it, then she got it. 2 to 6, she be keeping it rockin'. If you want it, then she got it. 2 to 6, she be keeping it rockin'. Jazzy T.